Wagwan fam, welcome back to the channel. Lodbrok Gaming. As always, I'm your host Lodbrok. Still here with Hogwarts Legacy. We're about to go into Bakar's pensive chamber. So let's do that. It's quite far out. Jeez. Hopefully I can fly over there and I don't have to walk all the way. Oh, I dreaded that. Come on.
Lumos.
Hopefully I have enough healing potions for what's ahead. Should have did a good 20.
This looks intriguing.
This is taking me well out. Well out. I seem to be going the opposite way of where I actually should be.
Fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
There we go. Ain't got time for those clowns. Come back for all of this. Seems quite fruitful around these parts.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. What? Someone's here.
ain't got time for you lads.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
There's a lot of them out here, eh? Let's have a look at a map. Jeez.
You're gonna regret coming here. Potato!
Seems we may have an intruder in our...
Caprico! Stupid one.
I've seen Billywigs with more sting.
Let's get out of here. We ain't got time for you guys, man.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranweem. Welcome.
Man, this is a journey and a half. Let's have a look, see. Almost there. But Carl's memory better be with all of us. Honestly, it better be worth it. Cause this is a trip, Bob.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Lumos. These vines are as dry as kindling. Confringo!
Nice.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. Let's get this beast, Bob.
Nobody here.
I don't know if I'm ready for this beast, but it is what it is, right?
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them. Someone's going to regret.
This must be the place. Abandoned long.
Before we do this, let's get that there. Maybe I like some food. Who knows? Or maybe I'm the food.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Am I gonna have to fight it? Jeez. Oof. Okay. Calm down, buddy. Whoa. 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 we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I need your help, friend.
Oh. Let's check this out.
No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Found ya!
Reductor!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Where's that goblin hell? Thief! Ah! Back on grid.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Things to do.
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
Time for you all to clear out.
We had plans for that immigrant we stole. Expulso!
Beautiful. Lovely.
How about some sightseeing?
There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, the pensive is right here. No fighting giants or anything like that. Let's have a look. Here we go.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
What's up with our pops?
Mr. Morgan?
He's bewitched.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Isadora.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora,
It's time to put Isadora down.
your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Damn. Oh. Isadora's next level. Give me the Elder's Wand. Come on. No. Get in there, man. You hit her with the dog magic. kill her?
She's alive.
We're getting into the thick of things.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr.
The
Ollivander
eldest
will help me.
one.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Let's get this one done. Eldest wand. That's the one I need, bro.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the Owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to
Yes,
see
sir.
you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Lovely. The Keeper's Wand with the Elder's Wand's powers. Let's go!
It is done.
Ooh.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Thank you indeed.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Get out of my sight.
What's that you've got there?
None of your beeswax.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Don't try me, bro. Whoa! They kidnapped me, bro. Are you serious?
Another. Expulsos!
Try not to make this difficult for me. You think I'm impressed?
Incendiaries! Incendiaries! Rookwood, retake it!
Now, while you're still alive.
That's just the beginning.
Conductive, aren't we? You will not.
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you. You're going to regret that. Novice fuck. Come on, you're afraid to fight. You've made a great mistake. You can't hold out forever. You're going to regret. What are your thoughts on electricity? You can do. Might want to look up. You've made a great.
You should have joined me.
Let's go.
Well done for a child.
Ha! Another pitiful bit. Potatoes in my trap. How embarrassing!
Incendio! Confringo!
My best colored nip.
Oh, it's actually quite Confringo! Let's see what you make of that. You'll regret that.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
It's not right with this one. Say that. Confringo! Potato! Well done.
I'm just warming up.
Potato! Plan to make. It would appear that you're grossly out of
Come on.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo! Everyone gets lucky now and then. Stupid one. Confringo! Well, you look like you're trying. Incendio!
Protego! Allow me to proceed.
Nice. I didn't even have to use the Elder's Wand.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Al to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Nice. What a fight. There we go.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
Yes, sir.
The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Here we go.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear
I think that's where we're gonna leave up this episode. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for your time. Scald.
I was.